What's good, ladies and gentlemen? MHunterEra back again with another video, and today we are going to be talking about the new feature. Well, it's not really new, but it got everybody in the old stranglehold ready to throw away the game, ask for their money back and stuff. We're talking about Stadium Pulse, and so the thing with Stadium Pulse, right? It affects the offense to where you can't audible and you can't hot route. Well, I won't say you can't do it, but it'll take multiple tries in order for you to do it. And even when you go no huddle, like sometimes when you run for a first down like a 10-yard play or so, you get that first down, you thinking, okay, Stadium Post about to go down. Nope. And you no huddle and you try to go to a different formation, that joint don't even read right. The quarterback get a question mark over his head. Shoot, it happened to me a few times. Because I run with Oregon and I'm always no huddle. Because I already know my script. I already know what I want to do. And like it just sometimes gets in the way, but I'm not stressed about Stadium Pulse. Because I've been playing with Stadium Pulse since '06. So the thing is, like, it was never incorporated into the online head-to-head regs, right? It's never been incorporated in it, and it's never been incorporated in Ultimate Team. So the only time that people would play against it is against play now with friends or in dynasty mode. And when people, when I was watching 25 and even 26 videos, people, when they do play now with friends, they just go to a mutual site so that there's no Stadium Post at all. I mean, that's cool and all, but at the same time, I like it because I get so tired of playing against people who run five wide and just want to change the routes and the whip routes. Like if you really look at it, right? I think they took out wheel routes. Like I think they took out the hot route for wheel routes, or maybe it's just in certain formations. But I noticed when I was playing today, and I try to, make my number 2 and my number 3 do a wheel route, like it's not there. So that's cool with me. So I think they're trying to take if that's true for everybody else, I think they're just trying to go the Madden route and take out how Madden 25 took out the wheel route and or not the wheel route, but the zig route and the Texas route. I think they took out the wheel route too. Definitely for the running back. But anyways, so to beat Stadium Pulse, right? Or to reduce it, I should say, you need to hit a 20-yard play, which is called in college football, in football in general, it's called big plays, right? Any play that goes for 20 plus yards. And it'll reduce Stadium Pulse. Now, the only time that I've done that and it hasn't reduced Stadium Pulse is like if I hit a big play, like a big play and score on that big play, and then go on defense and get a stop and have the ball in the red zone. So I get the stop, like let's say they go for it on their 19 or whatever, and I deflect the ball or whatever. Now I get the ball on their 19, so I'm in the red zone, and like that's usually the only time Stadium Post continues to pop up because they, the crowd is trying to pump up the defense so that they don't have to so that they don't give up another score and be down an extra score. And then there's another way to beat Stadium Pulse, and it's an ability called Headstrong. Right now, a lot of people in regs and Ultimate Team, it really didn't matter to. Like a lot of people, it really doesn't matter to them, right? But what Headstrong does is it basically makes you be able to, you know, make hot routes and audible in crazy environments, pretty much. So I did some checking. I wanted to see what quarterbacks had it, and not a lot of quarterbacks have Headstrong. But I did find some. I only looked up, from 80 overall up. I didn't feel like really deep digging. So, uh, the people who have it are Cade Klubnik from Clemson. He has a bronze. Kevin Jennings from SMU. He has a bronze. Diego Pavia from Vandy. He has a platinum one. And he is the only one who has a platinum one. Matter of fact, everybody on this list has bronze besides Diego Pavia. Baran Morton from Texas Tech has a bronze. Noah Fafita, Arizona, has a bronze. And Mikey King also has a bronze. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people aren't going to use Mikey King because, everybody wants to use Underwood at Michigan. But if you're an away team, because him and Underwood are both 81s. So if you want to make that adjustment when you're an away team and use him, I wouldn't mind putting him at QB and doing the job. But anyways, those are the two ways to beat it. Pause. The two ways to combat stadium pulse. So hopefully that works for y'all. I like. I'm on both sides of the fence. I personally like stadium pulse being in there. If you don't like it, then I would just say load up with friends and play, or just go to Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team does not have stadium pulse. So yeah, if you don't like stadium pulse, go ahead and play Ultimate Team. But also, I'm trying to figure out why when I use Oregon, right? Because we never get stadium pulse, and I don't understand. Like, we'll get it eventually, but like to start the game and whatnot, like I be stopping people in the backfield and don't even get the stadium pulse going, and I don't understand it. So like a lot of people are like tone it down, you need to tone down stadium pulse, which but one, it forces you to run stock plays. It stops you from running, like cheesy combinations, to get your guys open. It makes you just have to actually play the game, and honestly, if I want to play both sides of the fence, there is a lot of stuff that I would change, but also, it's real football, and that's what people also talk about, right? When you're losing, the game is fake. Blah blah blah. The game is fake. The game is fake. It just wouldn't happen in real life and blah blah blah. But then when you hear that and you're winning, what do people usually always say? Bruh, it's a video game. What did you expect, bruh? It's a video game. Of course, it's not going to happen like that in real life. Blah blah blah. So you're going to have people on both sides of the fence. You're going to have people over here saying, love this game. You're going to have people over here saying, I don't like this game. You also might have people, right on the fence saying, I like this game, but they need to take out stadium pulse. That's all that people are. Those are the three types of people you're getting right now. It is what it is. A lot of people are going to, leave and go to Madden anyway, especially with all the new watch. I'm telling you, when NCAA when EA Sports said, college football is bringing out the realism and whatnot, they were happy until they ran into Stadium Post. Now watch. When people go to Madden, because Madden is bringing realism over there too. Obviously, pretty much going to be the same mechanics. I'm guaranteeing. Now, obviously, Madden does not have Stadium Post. But if they did, woo! And then, but the weather and how they're like in the rain and the snow, they're going to be slipping and falling. People are going to be upset when it starts happening often. I guarantee you. But anyways, that's it for me talking. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out.
Wants to throw again. Here comes the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, why'd you
take over late and have enough time to put together a drive? Looking for room. It's Singleton. Just serves the yardage. The Nittany Lions with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try the run. Find some fresh air. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Aller. Looking down the middle. He strikes down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Outside, he can really do it all.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Autzen. And the perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game. They'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more.
I told him to go outside. I told him to go outside because I knew that he was going outside.
Anytime you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Clock winding towards zero. They'll get one more snap off. Looking downfield, it's Aller.
What was your train of thought, bro? Like, you didn't burn out one timeout. And then, you don't burn a timeout there to kick a field goal. You quick snap. Like, what was the train of thought?
The Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job. The drive comes from the 22. Might be changing the route. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Hughes. They stay.
I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He's got it.
Yo, this game is so flawed, dog.
You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but
This
here
game
getting
is
business done through the air.
flawed.
No doubt Reese gets worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Catch in the middle, it's Moore.
Get out of there, Moore. Get out of there, Moore. Get out of there, Moore. Let's go.
I guess a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. The give to the running back from the
Good
shotgun.
stuff, Jackson.
And this
Throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo and you need explosive plays through the air.
looking to the big tight end.
Get him in.
And it'll be in. It's already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Unloads to the right.
Oh my gosh.
This drive moving by
Big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
leaves it with the back.
Wow.
Good pick. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with second and short.
It's
Coordinator, you're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get it tight end to stay in?
Converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going.
That momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Makes the grab. He's loose. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Moore to the air. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he's
bro, this game is stressing me out. It's stressing me out.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Not. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the big fella.
Yes. No.
Not just hard-nosed
Wow,
running,
this game is-
cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Creates a little space. Oh, he's got some space.
Let's go.
Drive comes from the 11.
Why is the lineman out there? What kind of freaky stuff is this?
Play action on first down. He wants a big
Didn't
play
he?
here late. And they
Oh,
can't make
this
the connection
game.
going
This
for a
game
big
is
play
game,
on
bro.
first down.
Like,
I
y'all really
understand the sense
telling
of
me I
urgency for the
can't pick
offense
stuff
now
off?
because you're trailing here by
I can't
a lot
undercut
in
and
the
pick it
fourth
off.
quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job.
The sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Trying play action. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
bro, this game is
It's
fake.
complete. Gets it out to the
He just threw it into
27-yard
triple
line, and
coverage.
they'll move the chains for a
First
down.
off, how did he get down there so fast?
And they just
God,
want to give this guy
Johnson
a chance
has
to make a
damn
play on
jammer,
third
bro.
down, and more
Bro,
times
this
than not, he is going
get
to
this
deliver.
game.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most.
He's taking the shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return.
I didn't
A
know.
defensive play to stop the scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go up near midfield.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all
Man.
day. They have